I normally don't buy expansions and don't get into the expansion craze, but these were only $10 a piece, and Walmart finally got all of them in, so I was like, I'm gonna get them all. Gotta collect them all, Monopoly. And I do like Monopoly, so I was over here like, I gotta get these expansions. I gotta do unboxings of these expansions. And even though it's not Monday, usually I do stuff on Monopoly Monday. I just thought I would show these off. And it's not Monday. It's not Monday, so usually I do it on a Monopoly Monday, but it's not a Monday. So today we have the expansions. So they supposedly make the game faster or whatever. We got free parking, go to jail, and buy everything. Free parking jackpot, press your luck, pile up cash, go to jail. Turns out crime does pay. And buy everything. Now everything is for sale. Now I don't know if you can play with more than one simultaneously or not, but so first up we got, of course, free parking jackpot expansion. Add more fun to your Monopoly game. Classic Monopoly game required to play. What if I don't have one of those? How can you not have one of those? Just add the game board attachment and go. Pay cash to free parking, then spin to cash in. Drive the deal mobile for free properties and more. So this one comes with a bonus token and looks like bonus cards and stuff, and looks like you cover up the chance and community chest card with spin cards, so you put money into the free parking, and then you spin. Pay cash to free parking, then spin to cash in. So you might have to put money in. You might win by spinning, and of course you get to draw a bonus card. So this one looks like it gets rid of the chance and community chest pieces. Then we have the go to jail. Turns out crime does pay, with Officer Jones here on the cover. Classic Monopoly game required to play. What? Pfft. Who has a classic Monopoly game to play? Just out of curiosity, do you need the classic Monopoly game to play? Or could you maybe possibly put this version with one of those special edition versions? Maybe these expansions could go with one of those special edition versions. Now I'm just wondering if Hasbro is going to come up with, like, I don't know, some Risk expansions. Or, I don't know, some of their other classic games like the Clue expansion, where adds more rooms, adds more people, adds more weapons. The Clue expansion. Classic Clue required to play. Or adds a new faction to Risk. Or adds factions to Risk. Or does something. Includes original Risk to play. Classic Risk. Adds a bonus new territory. Continent. Atlantis has been found. Now a Risk with Antarctica expansion. I don't know, something. Anyway. Now going to jail might not be so bad after all. Go to jail to get corruption cards and make mischief. Send opponents to super jail. Super Max Penitentiary. So this one, maybe, because it adds 2 more spaces to go to jail to, might be compatible with the free parking one. because it looks like they get rid of luxury tax and income tax here. And thus it gets rid of taxes, but instead of paying taxes, you go to jail. So this one in free parking might be, you might be able to add both of these together. Even though, yeah, because free parking is still free in this particular version. So, maybe. Now this one, with the buy everything, now everything is for sale. Classic Monopoly game required to play. What? Psst. Man. So in this particular version now, you can buy abilities and more from the sale vault. Buy properties you've never been able to own. Like, I don't know, maybe somehow you're allowed to buy... I'm not sure. What do you mean by buy properties you were never allowed to own? I'm not sure how that works. Like, are you able to buy the chance and community chest card spaces now? Like, what does that mean? Buy go? Oh, wow. You can buy go. You can buy the jail. Buy new ways to win. Okay, so... yeah, you can buy... okay, so you can buy go and jail, apparently. Maybe you can buy free parking and whatnot. But you wouldn't be able to buy those in this edition if you had the go to jail or the free parking expansions. Probably wouldn't be able to buy those. Excuse me. So you got that ability. Monopolo. So, I don't know. What y'all think? Comment down below. Comment down below which one you would prefer to play. Would you like to, add... So basically what they did with the free parking one is people have been having this house rule of free parking forever, and they kind of created rules for the house rule and created an expansion for it. Then what they did with the go to jail one is there was that Monopoly Cheaters edition where you were basically allowed to cheat, and going to jail was like one of the interesting things about it. And you were, if you cheated, you got caught and you went to jail. So they probably implemented some of that kind of stuff into the go to jail expansion to make going to jail be cool, because now you can have street cred in Monopoly by actually going to jail. And it's, it's not like used to. Going to jail was like, oh man. So now they was like trying to make it like cool to go to jail or something. I don't know. Maybe there's so many criminals out there now that everybody's been to jail at least once nowadays, right? I don't know. Anyway, and then they figured that so then with the buy the everything expansion, they had this one version which was like a bigger version where you could buy more properties, and I guess people like that, so they created this new one where its idea is you can buy more properties. Now they say they make the game go faster, but I'm not sure how any of these expansions are going to make the game go faster. I mean, I don't see how that works. I mean, usually when Monopoly tries to implement some special rules to make the game go faster, it usually actually slows down the game, in my opinion. It doesn't always make it go faster. So I'm not sure if these are actually going to make it go faster or not. Now, this is getting rid of the chance community chest cards, but then you're getting to play a little side game where you basically gamble on the free parking. This one now just makes it where you can go to jail more often. How is that going to make the game go faster? I don't know. Maybe going to jail because they give you these special cards, corruption cards, where you have these special abilities because you went to jail. So now going to jail is like you know, helpful in the long run instead of hurtful. I don't know how those special abilities are going to affect gameplay or whatever. And I don't know if they're going to make it faster or not. They might actually end up making it slower because of these special abilities. Then, of course, buying more properties and more abilities, I'm not sure how that's going to make the game faster. It seems like that's going to make the game slower because now there's more stuff to buy. And there's like abilities and stuff to buy, which are going to make the game slower. It's going to slow down the pace because everybody's buying these new special abilities or whatever. But I could be wrong. But I don't think so. So I could be wrong. These actual new things could make the game faster. But they seem like adding more elements to a game doesn't seem like it would make it faster, in my opinion. It seems like it would like make the game slower. But maybe it makes it seem like the game's faster because now you got something besides just roll and move and playing the same game over and over again like you used to. And now you got some other stuff to do, which might in your brain make this game seem like it's faster. But maybe they shouldn't have been like makes the game faster. Maybe instead of writing makes the game faster on here, they should have wrote makes the game funner. Because it probably will make the game funner, but not necessarily faster. More fun doesn't make sense. You're trying to make a game faster. If you're changing it to funner instead of faster, it's not more fun. It's funner. Golly. Nobody wants to use proper English. This is America. We don't use proper English around here. Mom talking about some proper English. Funner. Should have wrote funner. Makes the game funner. F-U-N-E-R. Funner. That's how you spell it. Funner. It's fun with an E-R. Funner. It's fun when you go to the hospital. Funner. So, have you played any of these? Have you tried any of these? Are you even thinking about contemplating maybe buying any of these or trying any of these? After Hasbro finds out that these are selling pretty good, will they come up with more Monopoly expansions? Will they come up with other classic game expansions? Like, seriously, I mean, they own, like, all the games, Hasbro. Like, all the classic games. So, will they try? Will these games, will these be an epic fail, and they'll just be on Walmart shelves, and nobody will buy them? And eventually, the Ollies will pick them up, and they'll be, like, $5 or something? They're already cheap right now at $10. I don't see... But if they become other epic fails, Ollies will get them, and they'll be like having like $5 price tags on them or something. I don't know. Well, though, I mean, what do y'all think? Comment down below. What do y'all think? And remember, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Keep on gaming. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And have a wonderful, great, awesome day. Later.